All right, so for this past week, we have mainly talked about coach firings and coordinator firings and, what's been going around in the NFL. But one thing we haven't got to that I feel like we ain't focused enough on is what's happening this weekend, and that's the start of the playoffs. And right here, I'm going to give my full playoff predictions. I'm gonna go with the Patriots over the Chargers. Yes, I know the Patriots have had a cupcake schedule, but I feel like they've been good enough to do it for this first round. And plus, with that banged up O line the Chargers have been dealing with, I don't feel like they've been playing as well offensively. So give me the Chargers. Next, I'm gonna go with the Jags over the Bills. The Jags have been on fire for the past month, and not only that, the Bills, man, if they want to go to a Super Bowl, let alone win this playoff game, Josh Allen is going to have to put on the Superman cape alongside that run game with James Cook. But, with how on fire the Jags have been coming into the playoffs here, I'm going to go with the Jags. Next, I'm going to go with the Texans over the Steelers. I don't feel like I have to explain this one much, but, 9-8, same thing. Possible first round exit for the most part. But I feel like the Texans defense is going to absolutely slaughter that Steelers offense, and they ain't going to get nowhere, and Texans will get the win. Next, we got probably the best game in the wild card round, but we're going to go Bears over Packers. Thing is, you could tell how much this Packers defense is hurting without Micah Parsons, and I think this inability to stop the Bears offense is what's going to cost them. But I also think one of the main things is Jordan Love in this game. Next, I got a fresh upset here. I'm going to take the Niners over the Eagles. I just can't trust the Eagles offense right now. I just feel like it just hasn't been that good lately. The Niners, they have been playing well all year despite all the challenges they've had to face. So give me the Niners here. Next, we got the Rams over the Panthers. Let's be honest, the Rams are not going to lose to an 8-19 Panthers. I know the Panthers beat them in the regular season, but let's be honest, that ain't happening again. Let's go with the Rams. Next, we got our AFC divisional round. We're going to take the Broncos over the Texans in a close defensive game here. I just don't feel like the Texans' offense is going to be enough in this game. And plus, the Broncos, they always find ways to win. They found ways to win just barely all season. I feel like they're going to do it here too. Next, we got the Jags over the Patriots. Now, this one could be anyone's game. I'm kind of just going off gut feeling here, but I'm going to lean more towards the Jags on this one. Now we got the NFC divisional round. We're going to go Seahawks over Niners. Again, this one could probably be anyone's game, but I'm going to lean towards the Seahawks and their nice, amazing defense. Next, we got the Rams over the Bears. I just think the Rams are the way better football team here. The Bears have inconsistencies on their offense, kind of. And not only that, there's a lack of playoff experience on the Bears roster as a whole. So I'm going to go with the Rams here. So, yes. We got Trevor Lawrence and Sam Darnold in our NFC and AFC championship games. Kind of a rematch here, but this is where I think the trail goes cold for Jacksonville. I just got to lean towards the Broncos. They just know how to win games. They've done it well all year, and I'm going to take them to come clutch up here in this AFC championship game. And then I'm going to go with the Rams over the Seahawks. Again, this could be anyone's football game, especially after that Thursday night football game a few weeks ago. But right here, I'm going to lean more towards the Rams here. And then right here, the Super Bowl, we got a masterclass, Bo Nix against Matthew Stafford. And we are going to lean towards the Rams winning the Super Bowl here. I think this right here could be a potentially amazing Super Bowl right here.